I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be having. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. Be having to try to learn on the fly when it comes to getting this thing down packed. But I think it's good. Everything's green over here. And we just gonna continue. Everything's green over here. Chat's there. Control panel. What is this? What is this? Did it not continue from yesterday? Game is garbage.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them.
I signed for all the deliveries. Something better than that.
I think now I get to
Lightball. We already have all we need to
reset
set you
it
down.
now.
This. You either produce a shred of proof or I call my attorney.
The proof should be. Oh God.
Here
Oh
at
my
Slanderous
gosh.
Detective, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer about it.
I'm trash.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now where shall I? With the two GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told, slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to.
Jesus Christ.
Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
We're starting that over. I don't like that ending. I don't like that ending. I'm starting that over. I don't like that. I don't like that. That did not seem good. That wasn't the same thing I've seen yesterday. I know that. Not gonna get me with that garbage.
Is starting to wear thin.
To Industrial Street.
Good luck, I suppose.
Oh. Okay, we got to get this right here. He definitely has deliveries to the street, right? Stolen auto carrier, stolen vehicle operation. Message reads Gordon Company, multiple pink slips, delivery ledger. Delivery note. Okay, it got to be the note, right? The
Good
note.
luck, I suppose.
It's the note.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Now, it got to be this delivery to Stephen Bigelow, 58 Industrial Street, signed off by. Okay, that's what we're going. We're going with the delivery note. If it's wrong,
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this.
Whoa, what is that? You right.
You either produce some
I'm gonna
shred of
restart
proof,
again.
or I call
Don't worry
my
about it.
attorney.
Nah, we're gonna go with this delivery note. Is this right?
What you're doing here is
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart the case again. I will get the same answer that I had yesterday. Oh, that starts all the way from the beginning? I'm over it.
Phelps, Kowski. V-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from
DJ,
the hot
I'm not
sheet.
listening to you
Address is
anymore.
6
That
West
restarted
2nd
the
Street.
entire
Get over there, see
mission.
what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
This is a joke.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Yeah, CJ, we will not be listening to you
Boys
anymore.
get any on the side.
You made us restart the entire mission. And
You're
that's
behind the
sick.
wheel.
You got us cooked.
They're calling her the Dahlia. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
Go back to the main screen. Oh, you mean quit? Too late now. We here now. We get to start over. Get to get it right.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Yep.
Get it.
Yep. We back in the beginning for sure.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Baby, what are we doing? That's a good
Enough
hit.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What time official mistakes from last night? Exactly. Yes, sir.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
I spun him out.
Out of the car now!
And also hit that thing over there.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
It is paperwork.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Vehicle reported as
You
stolen.
purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't like that already. But he did buy you from there.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Ownership.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Right. Motive for flight.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You're lying. Now that's a
You
lie.
better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom
Right,
of
we're
this.
3 of 3. We're back.
Until we do, you're going
Yeah.
downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
We got to get a better ending than that one that showed earlier today. I didn't like that at all.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
And I see they got a wonky
We need to
save
get to
system.
Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
I'm not driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Where we going? You just asked where we were going. I'm surely not doing that. I did not like that result. He was really yelling. He was not yelling last night.
I think he's telling the truth.
Just the right size to fit
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Elysian Fields, building the American.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an
Sean
auto theft.
Bean did
A
it.
man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well,
Who is Sean
some
Bean?
people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
This guy. This guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Wait a minute. Can we check stuff?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Marquee Printing Company. Definitely got to get it right. Same bill of sale.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed.
Also,
in a hurry to go somewhere,
Boromir
but no
in
place
the
to go. You get to know the type.
LOTR. I don't know what that is. You got to use regular English with me. I don't know what that. Them young whippersnappers talking. I don't know what them abbreviations is. Use the words. Type the words in there.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Lord of the Rings. See, there we go. Sean Bean did it. And look, in Lord of the Rings. Oh, so you just in here. Oh, you're trolling. I'm being trolled. I got
exactly
you.
did you
Okay,
hand over the
Green
check,
Fly.
Mr. Combs?
I got you. I'm being trolled.
Close of play on Friday.
I don't know what I just. First of all, you're distracting me from being able to figure this out. He's lying.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
28. Well, congratulations on being 28. I remember when I was that age. Long time ago.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help,
505.
Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
I would have got that name wrong. Coombs. That looks like Combs.
Well, Harrison might be
All
off
right.
the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. I will not be driving.
You can drive.
So let's go to the 146
right.
North
Where to?
Fremont Avenue. We know that's going to be a bust.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Hey, well then, let's go to the station then. I got to get past this so then we can start the actual stuff.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state.
Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. But the paperwork they provide is normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, you have the same address as she does.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James.
Right.
We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
Beautiful
If
to
it
cook
is,
when you know what's
I
coming.
need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Proprietor. All right. Now, this is where it gets spicy.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Last time we missed her. Get in the car.
Now look what you've done!
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
You gonna be able to catch her this time? We had, come on. She got to get caught. Oh, she's in there.
I just wish he'd hurry up.
LAPD.
Already.
We'll take it from
Yeah.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Stolen vehicle, the seat. She acting up though. I don't like that face. She did.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead.
Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Here we go.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Okay. We know that you got the same address as he does.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Stolen.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Stolen auto. Testifies working as.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene.
At least this one's
Get out of
different from yesterday.
Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Yesterday we missed where she was. So I'm thankful for the game not saving properly and making me have to restart. Right.
Can you drive to this one?
We
Fine.
Go to
Where are we
58
headed?
Industrial Street.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah, the man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Even in the 40s. Freaked out.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
I just realized, why did he have to jump over that box?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh?
Ooh.
Throw out the guns.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, AI actually shot somebody.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
I got all the buttons messed up right now.
Weapons on the ground now.
Look at this fool. Look at this guy.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
I want to throw a grenade. Yeah.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
This is where I get lost at right here. Delivery note.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Pink slip supply.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Come on, man.
Right. He has no luck.
He's not the guy that lies over there because of the fact that do I use the delivery note? I'm gonna use that delivery note. That's what I'm using.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Is that right? That got to be right. The delivery note.
Gordon
Yes.
Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
All right. Now, this the part that stumps me is when I go back to that place, or that this time is going to be the first time going over there. He gets to crossing me over when he start talking, and I don't be knowing what he's saying. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead to Lightville. And hopefully I don't get yelled at by that dude.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings him down.
All right, here we go. Main event. Main event of the chapter. I gotta make sure I got everything down pat.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
Deliveries to Industrial Street.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
You bring a little testifies. That has to be it. Gambling debts.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof,
This got to
or I
be
call
it.
my attorney.
This has to be it. Gambling debts. That's what I'm going with. The gambling debts.
You're in the hole with
Yes.
the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names.
You got this one yesterday, though.
I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Let's go. That's the one. Now that's the
The
cutscene I need from
LAPD
yesterday.
Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
Yes.
Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
I want to finish reading this.
Now that is a perfect chapter. Shout out to the restart in the dashboard. Because we perfected it. Now I don't know why there was a clue missing, but fair enough. On to the next one for real now.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Fallen item. That's exactly how you fix your mistakes. Yeah.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired a gun.
Victims, drugs, Chevy.
See you later,
Styline.
fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Investigate
You
crash site.
bantering with the boys.
Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in the Central.
He just refuses to accompany me to church. Well, this day was...
We don't care. Do I have to... I think it's literally right across the street here. Wow. Wow.
He's dull as
Be able to
dishwater.
take these steps right up there. Right. That should be there. Take these steps up and turn the corner. We should be there. There we go.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. How did we get down there, though? Oh, ooh. Ooh. That was not going to be good. There we go. Let's go around this way. Get down to the corner. Do some investigating. Figure out what's here. Gather the piece of evidence. Here we go.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Panties. Oh.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay. Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. You're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper, and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl, and he loves you. No, he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl. Dear.
She's a long way from home.
Oh my goodness. Mother had to write her a letter. Okay, okay. Plates ain't talking about none. Ooh.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Nowhere in a hurry. Catch and arrest Cliff Harrison before he is stopped. Now, how'd that just pop up? Come on, man. Oh, that's the same. So the passenger got clapped, well, not clapped up, but Not clapped up, but the passenger seemed to. She took the hardest hit. She bleeded. So that is that all of the. It gotta be all of it.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
The doping allegation.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us on Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You're lying.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Oh, she's acting up.
Don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Injured female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
You are acting up.
Oh. How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Answer that question again.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way,
my
Mrs.
God,
McAfee.
man.
We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
He cooked me. He cooked me.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
This is bad. I got cooked. I got cooked, man. The coroner's right here, ain't he? Yeah, the coroner's right there. I got cooked, man.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Find anything
We should speak to
interesting?
Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Jesus Christ, man. You done already cooked me. I don't know what else there's left for her to, I've already been cooked.
We found a shrunken head It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
He is lying. Okay. Emmy and Belize correctly branch every this is glitched.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Jessica Hamilton. Hopefully I don't have to do too much more, because I am getting cooked. And achievements are popping up that find and inspect. I mean, achievements are popping up that is days old. Come on, Xbox. Go act together. I ain't doing it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, where you want to go?
The hospital.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Roger, 11K en route.
All right. How much cooked am I going to be now? Overcooked? Well done.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I
Feeling
don't
better
need to
since
be
this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels...
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
You don't shut up.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
No. What you just doing flat out lying?
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Come on, man.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
I'm cooked right now. I'm cooked.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No, I know that you're lying.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because the letter from your mother, the 3rd degree, correctly branch every question in every interview in a single... I'm cooking.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Negotiation with Bishop.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Now that's the truth, because there's nothing.
What do you know about Bishop?
What am I supposed to?
Makes movies. I had to do a screen test.
God.
That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
What? What? Hold on.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Using intuition.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica.
Oh my God.
You get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
That is the worst interview ever.
I'm at a loss.
Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Evidence of abuse. How is that? I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm mad.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
A tailing mission means you suck.
There she goes. Come on.
That's what a tailing mission means. A tailing mission means you're garbage at this game.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
I'm old.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Cole Phelps don't even want to talk right now because he understands how much of a buffoon he is.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby?
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Can you drive to this one? And where exactly are we going?
I've been getting hooked, man. I started off.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
He's sitting at a light. Gotta try to figure the case out. Come on, keep it pushing.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Help me out.
Take a look around. You never know what those goons might have left behind.
We're gonna use show all clues. Objective here. Gay cowboys to Mark Bishop.
Presented to Mark.
A saddle. $20,000
What do you have
check.
to do to earn $20,000?
And
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Question is, it's the questions they're gonna be asking, man.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
You don't need to do that when you have that clue thing.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
Prop store
My
photograph.
husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Marlon Hopgood. Here we go.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Now let me make sure. Okay. Okay. To Lorna Hopgood. Gail. Okay. So she's lying.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
All right. The whereabouts of Bishop.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
She's telling. I think she's telling the truth.
Either we find him,
yes,
or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Check for $20,000.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I think that's wrong. I don't think that's right. I think that's wrong.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed.
Okay.
They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Abuse of Jessica Hamilton.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Right.
Operator, give me R&I.
We got to try to get this case right.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Investigate silver screen props. All right. Did that. Now, keep paying attention. We have to continue to
An
pay
aging
attention.
movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Right. Time for you to drive us to the next spot.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Owned by Marlon Hopgood. We got to finish off this case strong because of my lackluster
Bishop
performance.
knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Eh, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
You see how they saying McAfee? That's the shop.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Man. A big studio here.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
All right. Now. That's nothing, but that looks scary. This is a pill.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Ooh. That's that booth that he had her on.
Now,
What's up with this?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ain't fit a rat through there. What in the world? Now how did he? Now look at that. How we gonna get to that room? Oh, okay. You really out here finessing. Real bad. Make sure ain't nothing out here. Dope floods the streets. Top chase war surplus contraband.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Those sound like mafia members, and you need to behave when you're talking to them. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Look at that.
So this is where you sprang from.
That, oh, look at that. Now that's good. Okay. Whoa. I thought that was a wall. They surely would have tricked me. They're good. Criminals are good. Secret camera room. Ain't giving me nothing. Bishop's whereabouts.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh, no. That might be where the videos is. Okay, that's it. That's the sound of you completed everything. Get back to him and ask him some questions.
So what next?
Hit Hopgood with the evidence, Phelps. See if he sings.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Okay. Now, we do know that evidence of Mark Bishop pain is suppressed. Nope. Nope. Film reel for Jungle Drums. None of these. He hasn't been here for a while, but he has.
He was here yesterday,
Oh my God.
and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Suspect Mark last reported to be. This was it right here.
You have something on him, and now you're going to rat him out to McAfee's goons.
And how do you figure that, brain boy?
Because his whereabouts say it was last on set.
I never liked Bishop.
Jesus Christ.
He always made out like he was better than everybody else. He
This
was
has
no
me
better
feeling
than
like an
any of the
idiot.
other big shot creeps who came in here.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I'll be getting cooked in this game. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I don't think you like to get pep talk, Bukowski.
Oh, shit, get us out of here.
Whoa. What we on?
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Spin him out. This joint just got real.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Good way to
Enough
spin him
games,
out.
Phelps. Take this guy out.
Way to spin him out.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Oh my God. I'm over here discovering landmarks while we get.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
He ain't dead. You gotta go the other way. What's his back? I ran one over. One of them dead. I did not expect it to get like that.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I did not expect it to turn up like that. And I died. Almost died. I ain't that good at being a detective. I ain't got time to be reading folks, man. Jungle drum set.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop!
Oh my
LAPD!
goodness.
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K going.
We got the chase. It's all steps.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
Bishop, you need to chill out, dog. You need to catch him. It's not looking good. This ain't looking good at all.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Whoa, 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bishop, that's enough.
Man, you got to fight like you in a wrestling game, man, on a ladder. Pull him down. There you go. He is cooking. That's crazy, because this is probably what really movie sets be. The whole design. Oh my God.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Oh. I ain't that slow. My reaction ain't that slow now. That's some reactions for
Hands
you.
in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
You got the mob after you, man.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Yes, they are.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Now, how you gonna take the only bit of cover? Oh, you did. Okay. He dead.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Now! There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Come on, it's this way.
Him. Wait. Oh. Where you at? Oh, they're all the way over there, man.
God, they're everywhere.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
What the hell going on here? Give me my hat. Put my hat back up. Yeah.
This is insanity.
Hey, come on, man.
For the love of God, how many are there?
How long do you think you can hold out?
There's a ladder leading to the ground. I don't want to die here.
I don't know what this gun is. This gun is cooking.
Get him over here, I'll cover you. Come on, the cavalry's here.
Look at how many red dots it is.
We're done.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Ooh. Well, then.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Stay down.
This gun, it's got some power on it.
Get to
the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there. Stay in cover.
Stay with me.
Switching my shoulder. I cooked him though.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
Okay.
It's good working with you, sir.
Big promotion. And I can't follow no questions. I don't know who's doing what. You lie to me, you're good to go. This is what's wrong with the world today. People who are incompetent of a position keeps getting promoted to a position.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all.
Ooh, that's the doctor.
To me.
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
My God.
So what about that drink, boys?
What did we walk into? A fallen idol paved with good intentions. Complete all cases on the traffic desk. I went 7 of 14. That's good in basketball. Maybe even football. That ain't good out here. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. McAfee's goons what for? Okay. Six months later. Well, this game has fast forwarded. The Red Lipstick Murder. Oh!
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose at the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Incidents to attend.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Look at the animation. They got the same animation walking down the steps.
I recognize that.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Well, he made it very clear who's driving. Here.
Slow and steady, come on.
I didn't even see that guy. Oh, they're acting up on these streets.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Were we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is. Cole!
I'm drunk, y'all. Oh my Jesus.
Just up the dirt road, detective.
I'm drunk, y'all. I'm drunk. My lord.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
He beat her with a crowbar in that cutscene. Oh! I didn't expect nudity. I did not
Patrolman,
expect.
this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with. Carruthers.
Phelps, you make homicide?
Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Oh, this is A. Here we go. Take the purse first.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Nothing. B here.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Is it? No. Here we go. There it is. Ooh.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
A Bomba Club table lighter. You fancy Bomba Club. See?
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Size 8.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stung.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
My God.
Interesting.
FUBD. I mean, he cooked her.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Now that's terrible.
What does the writing on the victim mean? BD, Black Dahlia, Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick. Any idea of the time of death? From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Okay. Here's the bomba. And then they got the bomba. I think that was a Selena song. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I'm telling you. Caught me completely off guard. Seeing that nonsense. Oh, he don't play. This guy here. He just walks. Alright, here we go. Are roads like this where you live at, where you can like just cross any street? Regardless, like, look at this.
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working heaven on some BD case for 6 months and got names.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth and 6 months of stupid. There's some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures who'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
An Examiner of the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We'll have found it.
Okay. You clearly didn't find him. It's the issue. Right here. You didn't find him. I'm good. See what I'm saying? The map ain't right when I got to drive. If he was driving, we would have been here already. Take no city damage. The Bomber Club 1010. Look at that, Coombs Automotive.
Have it of the spoon?
Gentlemen, what can I get you? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night? Yes. How can I help, officer? You can start with your name. Garrett Mason. You're the regular bartender on nights? I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town. Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age. You mean Celine Henry? Yes. Do you know anything about her? I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves you most nights. Would you like to speak to him? I would. He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss it. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here and a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Okay. We're gonna try to check some stuff before we go in there and ask people about things, because they will make you have to do that.
Going to pay for that? The house officer.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Call me another.
Go ahead and check these things.
He treats me nice.
Is she talking to herself over there?
He drove me up to Mojave and we did some necking.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables? You want it?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Well, let's see what evidence do we have. Lipstick, unused, found in handbag. A club lighter. Size 8 shoe prints. Writing on the body. Blunt force trauma. Missing jewelry. Okay.
Come on, detective. I was talking.
Alright.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
See, then he started making that face. I don't know what to do.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
UB889.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
9. Okay, that was good. Round Hills. At the Bomber Club, Dick McCall to give up the license plate. We got him to do that right away. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Oh, he's lying.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband. A license.
You know the husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Investigate Celine Henry's residence. All right. We're getting better.
Hey, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Getting better.
Let's Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Oh, there's a phone in here? Yeah, let me call this phone right quick. Hold on.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Right. He already in the car. Man. Henry residence. Look at this. Look at this garbage. I got to wait to actually back out because cars want to keep coming.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharp as my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. I know you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Cole Phelps takes his job very seriously. He does not play around. He's here to solve these cases, and he's here to save the city from crime. And I can't even get things correct. I am not the real Cole Phelps. Will the real Cole Phelps please stand up? I'm getting tired, y'all. This the last mission here. It's the last one. I don't know where I'm going and how do I get there. Driving, wasting turns.
Oh, just go easy, Phelps.
Did you see that car? All right.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Wow. Okay. Well, before we start that, we have a newspaper. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious.
You said I had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past. You said the house would be empty. Are you taking the medication I have prescribed? You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming. The circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements. You said the house would be empty. You're killing me! The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it. You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
And we just met that doctor, too. What do you find in there?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Sir, can you get out the way?
I doubt it.
All right. Need some stuff here now. Got a shoe.
Size
9.
Above average for a lady.
Size 9 female shoe. Okay. Checked everything in here. Check this counter here. Okay. Nothing.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Everybody got that drink.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in? Think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Me and Jacob are obviously having problems. Speaks to motive.
Investigate Jacob Henry.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. Jacob, my ex just drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Canvas the neighbors. Canvas is nothing.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 Northview.
Check all this.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. Regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Okay. That brush probably ain't got nothing on it.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, no, that's alright. Okay, that's it for that. Now we can leave and talk to the neighbors. All right, let's go and talk to the neighbors. Like this woman right here. Hey, ma'am.
Safe around here.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Okay. He had some marital problems. All right. We need to go and find some more neighbors to speak to.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
That can't be
That
it.
price is outrageous.
That can't be it. Oh, that was it. Investigate Jacob Henry's apartment. Can you drive to that, sir?
You can drive.
Thank
And
you.
where exactly are we going?
Jacob Henry.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. It's looking more and more likely.
Yeah, for my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that. She's probably conservative. Skipper says bring him in. Keep the axe off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Ooh. Okay. We got to come out with guns blazing.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're going to have a look around, and we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay. Check these things out.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
This.
You think the atmosphere is thick in here? Wait till you try the gas.
Thanks for the offer. Need you to do something about my wife.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Size 11s.
He wasn't on the scene. That seems to be it. That's it. That ain't nothing. Music stopped.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Well then. Let's review the evidence here. We got the license plate, the size 8, the Bama Club lighter, writing on the body, the text, blunt force trauma, missing jewelry, ring missing from Tiffany and Company box, Club owner McCoy reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on night of murder. Female shoe. Eyes a window. Testifies this morning a black eye after fight with husband. Impression from note written by Jacob Henry concerning wife Celine. Okay. Let's ask him.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
I think he's lying.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live a glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
I just get questions wrong all the time.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's true.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yes, I do, actually. I want the death threat note right there. This one right here.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Alibi for Jacob Henry.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Now that's a lie.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not going to pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
McCall says he called and called and you didn't pick up.
I tried to get her help and she laughed in my face. Well, then, of course, she needs me. I'd had enough. Everyone has their limit.
We're still going to need you to come downtown,
I would have
Mr.
been.
Henry.
I would have
We
cooked
get
that
this
if I
all
got
down
it
on
first.
paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife, and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay. Not being rational.
What's going on here, Jacob?
What's this bunker?
What's up?
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Our partners can't fight.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective, from Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Don't turn up. Mendez apartment.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you...
Hey!
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, folks. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're going to get.
Tony gets in a lick or two and seems to be able to absorb all that Matioka dish out.
I might get cooked for real.
But you can't tell about these.
Got to stay focused. Apartment 16. Yep, 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Alright, let's see here. According to the sign. On the 4th floor.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Floor 1. Floor 2 here. Four. There goes 16 right there.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh my God. A little aggressive.
Incidental. This doesn't pertain to the case. Maybe. No.
Okay. There's nothing in there.
doesn't appear to be connected.
Got that. The matches again. Okay, well, we clearly see something there.
Maybe this is going to help us.
Okay, now that looks like the murder weapon. And the lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
That's the murder weapon there. 100%.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Don will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that
Here
son of a
we go
bitch.
again.
I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
You have a murder weapon in your house. You want to be running and acting up.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Come on.
Get in and drive.
We got to cook this dude.
Get it! Clean this asshole off the road.
He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
That car about to blow up though.
Hands behind your head!
We got to hurry up and get in that cutscene.
I ain't seeing a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Wow, we didn't even have to do no, like nothing really. Red lipstick murder. The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. Okay, so what we have learned is we have to hit A after this screen. And then when we get back to the other screen, then we'll be able to leave. That's what we're saying. That's what I'm seeing here. Because it saves here. See that there?
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
The golden butterfly. Oh.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
All right. I think that will close. Can I save the game? You cannot save the game. Just have to. I think that should be good, though. I think that save right there should be back. And more than likely, on Thursday, we should be able to beat this game on Thursday. I mean, I think Thursday, the day that we'll beat this game. And, yeah, we will, continue this stream Thursday and, continue to just count down the days until the 2K drops.